In ancient Israel, a widow faced deep despair after the death of her husband. With no means to support herself and her two sons, she feared that creditors would come to take her children as slaves to repay debts. In her distress, she sought out Elisha, a prophet known for his close relationship with God and his compassion for those in need. Elisha listened carefully to her story and gave her a surprising instruction: to borrow as many empty jars as she could from her neighbors. Obediently, she gathered the vessels and returned home with her sons, closing the door behind them. Then, she began pouring oil from her small jar into the empty jars. Miraculously, the oil did not run out. It kept flowing until every jar was filled to the brim. Only then did the oil stop flowing. Filled with awe, she went back to Elisha and told him what had happened. Elisha advised her to sell the oil, pay off her debts, and live on the remainder. This story teaches us about faith, obedience, and God's abundant provision. Even in the darkest moments, a simple act of trust and willingness to follow God's guidance can transform despair into hope and security. The widow's experience reminds us that God can multiply our resources when we place our faith in Him and act accordingly.